Well, we had rain last night. Slept pretty good. Got my coffee. And the other people slowly trickled in through the evening. We're at Rattlesnake Campground in the Owen-Putnam State Forest. And let me tell you what, this is out in the boonies. I showed you a little bit of the ride in. You have 3 creek fords and a gravel road that could barely be passable with a 2-wheel drive vehicle. But man, it's a beautiful place. A few more people than what I anticipated. But still got the mask going and the social distancing. So there you have it. We're going to eventually whoop this COVID-19. And this is really nice. All right, I've got a couple of new changes to the interior of the van here. The obvious one staring us in the face is the new cooler. It is an Igloo Extreme 40-quart cooler that, by extreme, it means it will hold ice for up to 5 days. And that's, that's pretty nice. The thing that I liked about it was it fit right in there, just almost perfect. I had to make a little change because I like to set the stove over here on top of the cooler when I cook. It puts it closer to the roof vent, and it gives me more room up here on the countertop. So to do that, to make it sit straight, I had to change something here. I had to make a modification. So what you see is it wasn't very smooth, and it just didn't want to fit really well up here. I mean, it would, but if you moved it all, it could fall. So I just didn't like that. So what I did was I built this little tray that just sits right on there. And then you can set this bad boy right on top of that. And it gives it good stability, puts it back out of the way, and makes it nice for cooking. So that was one upgrade and change that I really like. And with the cooler, should have done this a while ago when I had it off, the way it opens. And 40 quarts is really nice. I've just got the bottom, got ice in the bottom of it. And I've got plenty of room for probably a week's worth of food. And while that's off, let's look at the other change. If you looked at my modification upgrade video on the fuel system for the diesel heater, I put that marine tank in there. But it was exposed, and nothing would really lay up on top of it the way it did on that battery box on the old tank. So I went to work and built, that's a little platform that just simply slides off. It slides back on. Got a good old Dollar General basket, Dollar General store basket, and there you have it. So that worked out great too. It's just these van builds are just an ongoing, continual, what works best. You make some modifications and some changes, but yeah, I like this one. So what the hell are the goggles for?
It's for the campfire smoke. when you're eating, you don't want smoke in your eyes, so you...
Okay, can you say dork?
Dork, but it works. It's practical.
There's dinner. Little garnish on the side.
Pine cones?
Sirloin steak, baked beans, loaded mashed potatoes. Once again, not bad for roughing it, huh?
Tough, I'm telling you, real tough.
Want that other glove now? Is that what that is over
And
there?
for dessert, Wayne's famous Dutch oven pineapple upside down cake. I think he's sound asleep.
Yeah.
Snoring.
Now repeat after me. What are you doing $1 million, Mr. Austin Powers?
Well, it rained and it rained and it rained last night, and we had no reception to check radar or the weather forecast, and the creeks that we were having to cross ended up being hood deep. So the guys that left a little earlier with the big four-wheel drives made it through. The rest of us weren't able to go that way. So we are on a different road that is supposed to go back through the park and get us back out that way. It's a whole lot further, but hopefully we won't have to ford any flooded creeks. This road is almost washed out. Well, we made it to a paved road, so I guess the adventure is basically over for now, as well as this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Later.